Welcome everyone to Italian Championship Wrestling. Welcome to the hottest pro wrestling action coming to you live from Southern Europe. This is Fight Forever. And there is our interim general manager, El Ghepardero. Kicking off the show tonight, el luchador más guapo del mundo, the most handsome fighter in the world, look at El Ghepardero sharing high fives with everyone, and his happiness and also hugs are being delivered by El Ghepardero, of course. Remember that this man here will challenge Lupo later tonight for the Titolo Italiano, the wrestling. Oh, and almost lost his hat there. Style is, of course, very important for our general manager.
Secondo te che le mutande sono leopardate per sapere? Perché mi sembra assolutamente sì, probabilmente generale non trascendiamo. Non avevo notato che anche chi è leopardata in questo momento si è messa abbigliamento compliance.
Keith Adams a tema.
No, il cappello non ne vuoi sapere.
La mascherita del Ghepardero.
Mascherita Ghepardita. Keith Adams promossa a Ghepardita a questo punto.
Grande promozione per Keith Adams, se l'è meritato.
Assolutamente, assolutamente. Ad autobucarci nei mescolati a un certo punto,
Poche parole ha spiegato che ci sarà Lupo contro il Ghepardero per il titolo italiano di wrestling.
Oh, and it looks like we got some unexpected guests. That's the Reed family.
Il titolo interregionale condiviso, co-campioni. Titolo diviso in 3, tra l'altro, ricordiamo Renato, parte integrante della famiglia.
Stava guardando noi, cioè.
Sì.
fatto che ride del sempre essere imboccabile delle super campioni, però insomma non è carino, dai. Povero Machete. Machete è arredato e felice. Vabbè sì. Poche parole, sì. Le famose parole forti, molto molto strano. Ok, si sta dentro. 2 contro 2. Hanno vinto il match, ma non per
Oh boy, bad news for the Reed family as Machete and Mark Reed will face Mirko, Mori and Nico Inverardi in tag team action, defending that inter-regional championship. The Brixia Bond Breakers with a huge opportunity. And there they are, Mirko, Mori and Nico Inverardi. Could walk out with the gold here tonight. And of course you can hear the crowd welcoming both competitors. And listen to that crowd acknowledging this too. Mirko Mori. This man is a joy for the eyes every time he steps in the ring. And then you've got Nico Inverardi, who is known as Il Goleador, which means the top scorer. So that just tells you about his kicks. They are hard as steel. Look at both, they're enjoying their time here in Italian Championship Wrestling. Having fun with the crowd. Oh, and I believe a miscommunication between the Brixia Bomb Breakers just happened as Mirko Mori fell down to the ground. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to kick off the show with tag team action. The Reed family against Brixia Bond Breakers. Oh, and I think the Reed family is not ready yet. Meanwhile, on the Brixia Bomb Breakers, I believe it's going to be Nico Inverardi kicking off the match. Nope, it's going to be Mirko Mori starting, and Mark Reed there trying to get into the head of the Brixia Bomb Breakers quickly. And it's going to be Nico Inverardi kicking off the match from his team, and Mark Reed not happy hearing those applauses for his opponent. Well, the match has officially begun. And Nico Inverardi making sure that Mark Reed hears those cheers and applauses for him. And here we go now, both men laser focused. Oh, takedown there by Nico Inverardi. And look at Nico there now working that leg of Mark Reed. He's got him down on the ground. Beautiful. Maneuvers there not being showcased. Another cover. Could it be? And a kick out there by Mark Reed. Impressive start by Nico Inverardi in the first seconds of this match. And look at him telling Mark Reed that it was close. And I believe Mark Reed needs some seconds now to focus. And I believe the crowd is not responding to him very well. And now we are ready to go at it once again. Nico Inverardi and Mark Reed in the middle of the ring. Oh, and a kick there now to the midsection. Mark Reed now ready to respond back to the challenge. Nico Inverardi quickly escaping using his legs. And there's a takedown. Oh, and look at Mark Reed also using his brain now to also escape. Oh, and down goes Mark Reed. Beautiful strength on full display. Nico Inverardi. And now Mark Reed, who is in a dangerous position. What a chop to the chest. An attack has been made. Oh, it's now Mirko Mori, the legal man. And watch that beautiful chemistry on full display. Beautiful. Wow. The Brixia Bond Breakers on fire in the beginning of this match so far. And here we go, more chemistry being displayed in front of us. Beautiful kick now there to the face. And the cover. And a kick out there. So far, great start from both Nico Inverardi and Mirko Mori as they've got Mark Reed on the ground. Oh, now the stomp on that left arm. And just to watch the face there of Mark Reed describing the pain that he's going through. Another tag made. Mirko Mori once again the legal man. As the Brixia Bond Breakers ready to team up against Mark Reed. Look at Machete, not happy with what he's watching. Oh! And you better believe that hurts. Mirko Mori asking for quietness. Oh, what a penalty kick to the back. Mirko Mori asking the fans if they wanted to see it one more time. Now setting Mark Reed into position. Oh, and once again another penalty kick to the back. And here we go now, Mirko Mori wasting little time going after Mark Reed, who now is trying to fight back, responding back to the challenge. Oh, he's got now Mirko Mori on his knees, but wait a minute, Mirko Mori able to get back on his feet, and a tag has been made. It's Machete's turn to avenge his tag team partner for what happened to him. And look at Machete. Not happy with the crowd tonight, Owen. I believe Mirko Mori has had enough. Ducking now those strikes. Here we go. Beautiful drop kick right on the money there by Mirko Mori. He's got, oh, Machete there. He was able to get out and a chop. A very angry side of Machete we are witnessing here, who now is delivering those chops one after another. And look at Mirko Mori asking him to bring it. Mirko Mori still standing, resisting. Oh, and there's another chop now. Mirko Mori finally down on his knees. And quickly he's back up. Machete does not understand. How is that even possible? Oh, and there's Mirko Mori delivering a chop of his own right on the chest of Machete. And a tag now has been made. Nico Inverardi, the legal man. Watch the Brixia Bond Breakers work together again. Oh, stomping the left arm of Machete. And here we go again, another tag has been made. Mirko, Mori, the legal man. Oh! Kick there now to the midsection. Forearm smash followed by another. And now Machete, they're trying to escape. A tag has been made. It's Mark Reed. Beautiful. The cover. And a kick out. The Reed family came close, but still not enough. A look at Mark Reed now. Oh, well, of course, you have to feel for what he went through at the beginning of the match. Now he realizes it's his moment to deliver back the pain he went through to the Brixia bond breakers. And he's starting now with Mirko Mori. Oh! And here we go, Mark Reed, not slowing down. Wow! Beautiful! Mark Reed now ready to fly. Oh! Successfully hits the target, the cover, 2, and a kick out! Mark Reed cannot believe it. And look at him dragging Mirko Mori now as Machete is now the legal man, and the Reed family showing no mercy as they are in full control so far. And again, attack has been made. Mark Reed, the legal man. Oh, right hand there on the stomach. And look at Mirko Mori, they're trying to make the tag to Nico and Inverardi, but oh, Mark Reed taking down Nico, and wait a minute. Oh, body slam from out of nowhere. Mirko Mori showing signs of being alive, and look at Machete quickly taking him down to make sure that the Brixia bond breakers are not back in the match. Attack has been made. Machete telling Mark Reed, come on. Both wasting little time once again. They tried to send their Mirko Mori to the ropes. Beautiful double clothesline. And look at Nico and Inverardi on fire. He wants to get in. Machete not gonna make it easy now. Mirko Mori, tag made. Here we go. Nico and Inverardi, German suplex to Machete. And there's a German suplex to Mark Reed. Nico and Inverardi on fire. Oh! And this is what it looks like when the adrenaline kicks in your body. Nico and Inverardi ready to fly on the top turnbuckle. Bo, bo, bo. Wow! Nico and Inverardi taking down both members of the Reed family. Remember, Machete's the legal man, the cover, and a kick out. Nico and Inverardi cannot believe how that was not enough, but still, he's on fire now. Attack has been made. It's Mirko Mori, the legal man. The Brixia bond breakers ready to finish this match. Oh, and Machete able there to escape. Incredible high ring IQ there shown by Machete. Oh, and wait a minute, because he's not done yet with Mirko Mori. What a spine buster cover and a kick out. Are you kidding me? Machete frustrated. How was the spine buster not enough? And there's a tag now that has been made. It's Mark Reed, the legal man. The Reed family hoping this is the end. Oh, wait a minute, there's Mirko Mori now from behind. Wait a minute, it's Mark Reed, and there's Nico and Inverardi. Oh, and look at Mark Reed and Nico and Inverardi. They're back and forward. Oh, Mirko Mori from out of nowhere. Unbelievable. And Nico and Inverardi wasting now little time. Setting Mark Reed now into position. Oh, and there's a Mirko Mori with a dropkick, making sure to get rid of Machete. And oh boy, watch this. Superplex and a frog splash that connects the cover. And a kick out. Look at the faces of Nico Inverardi and Mirko Mori, who do not understand how did Mark Reed kick out of that? An attack now that has been made. The Brixia Bond Breakers ready to finish now this match. Oh, Mark Reed getting out of the way. Oh my goodness. Oh, Nico Inverardi just hit his tag team partner, and look at, oh, I believe Mark Reed there tried to use the belt as a weapon, and Machete, the referee never saw it. Mark Reed looking forward to capitalize the cover. That's it. The Reed family defeat the Brixia Bond Breakers. The referee never saw the object that Machete used in the match. Unbelievable. I believe nobody expected this finish, especially after the performance of Mirko Mori and Nico Inverardi, but at the end of the day, it's the Reed family, Mark Reed and Machete, the winners, whether you like them or not. Oh boy, but wait a minute, because if I am guessing right, Mirko Mori and Nico Inverardi are not appreciating the way the Reed family defeated them. Don't turn around, Machete, don't turn around. Oh, a look at Mirko Mori now and Nico Inverardi making Machete pay. Justified actions there by the Brixia Bond Breakers as... And wait a minute, because we've got an unexpected guest. Something is telling me that Mark Reed is also gonna pay for his sins. And yes, it is real. It's a real person. Look at Mark Reed. Oh boy, who's now sent back to the ring. And he's got two angry men. Oh, Mark Reed asking for forgiveness. More like begging for forgiveness. But I think saying sorry will not be enough this time. And here we go now. Mirko Mori and Nico Inverardi. Oh, making sure to get their moment of revenge. They successfully do it, and the crowd, of course, happy. After the unexpected finish we just witnessed. The Brixia Bond Breakers may have lost the match, but trust me, they are for sure leaving happy, as they are gonna walk out, making sure that the Reed family are on the ground. And they are, though. I mean, when you just watch these scenes right now.
Jesse Jones che guarda, la chiama. Sì, ha la cintura da Machete interregionale, non sono sicuro di come. Se la porta via, se ne va via con la cintura Jesse Jones. Sì, con la fake cintura. Reed respira.
Look at Mark Reed, ladies and gentlemen, on the ground. I believe he will need some assistance now to leave the ring. After what he suffered at the hand of Nico Inverardi and Mirko Mori. Just look at him. He can barely walk. Oh, and Marco Reed again falling down to the ground. So I believe more assistance is needed here from our I.C.W. staff. We're making sure to help him. The action continues here at I.C.W, ladies and gentlemen, as we are ready for triple threat action, where we're gonna see that Fight Forever Championship be defended. The Fight Forever Championship that is currently held by that man there, Goro. One of the youngest, most promising wrestlers that I.C.W has to offer. He's known as the rising star here in Italy. And tonight, he not only defends that championship against one opponent, but two. Against all odds, Goro. Will he make it? I guess we're about to find out. And the second competitor in this triple threat, l'anima della rivolta, the soul of the revolt, Riot, making his presence felt here in I.C.W. And you can of course feel the vibe this man brings with him. And you better believe the happiness that he's sharing with us, as he knows that he could leave as a new Fight Forever champion.
Uno che vuole riprendersi il titolo che non ha mai perso. E questa è la cosa che fa più paura. Ed eccolo qua. Il secondo aspirante. Accompagnato dalla dottoressa e dalla doppia campionessa Irene Belz.
And there he is, the last and third competitor in this triple threat match. Smiley Vegas, who is not walking out alone tonight. He's got with him Irene and Dr. S.
Smiley Vegas che ritorna alla I.C.W. Fight Forever con un tutore, quello che sembra un tutore al naso.
Look at the smile in Smiley Vegas's face. And you better believe that smile means threat to that title reign of Goro. And I believe Dr. S has some words to tell us.
Mi sei macchiato. Allora, non so se è più brutto Smiley Vegas o il suo dottore. Cosa ne pensi? Non lo so, è un bel match, è un brutto match nel caso specifico. È veramente brutto. Già, dai, un granché adesso cosa pensare. Dottoressa.
Dr. S telling Goro that Smiley Vegas never lost that title. And adding that it was just bad luck. The crowd, of course, not accepting those excuses from Dr. S. Oh boy, Dr. S says, and I quote, "If you don't want me to unleash on you a Smiley Vegas more psychotic, more uncontrollable, I suggest you go to bed early. And especially Goro, I suggest you hand over that belt." And the question is now, is Goro gonna relinquish that Fight Forever championship or what? Because it looks like he's about to do it. Goro now leaving that championship on the ground. Oh, and wait a minute, there's a kick there to the hand of Dr. S. And Goro says no. Those threats did not scare away the young champion who is ready to defend his belt like a man. And you gotta wonder how Smiley Vegas now is feeling about all of this.
Smiley mi sembra veramente ancora più infuriato e più fuori di testa adesso.
Look at Smiley Vegas there in that corner. Goro ready.
Titolo Fight Forever. Smiley Vegas contro Goro contro Riot. L'arbitro della contesa Francesco Fava che oggi compie
The referee now telling Riot to get back now to the ring.
ed esordio ufficiale in I.C.W. Esordio ufficiale in I.C.W. questo arbitro che ha girato tutto.
Triple threat match, Fight Forever championship on the line. Goro, Smiley Vegas, and Riot. Oh, and there's a Smiley Vegas there wasting little time, scaring away one of the competitors in this match. And here we go, now the match officially begins. Remember, Goro does not need to be pinned in order to lose his title. Riot, I believe, wants nothing to do with Smiley Vegas, as he's trying to avoid him as much as he can. And look at Smiley Vegas there, getting frustrated more and more. Riot was definitely getting inside of his head while trying to avoid him at the beginning, but now it seems like now the competitors are ready for the action. The Doctor now by Riot, as I believe he tried to go for the German suplex, and now it's Smiley Vegas from behind. Goro, they're able to escape. No, does not succeed on doing it. Structure now to the back as he's sent towards the ropes. Oh, shoulder block there by Smiley Vegas. who now he's got Riot into the headlock. He's sent now towards the ropes. Shoulder block, both men still on their feet. Oh, and the push there by Riot. Sending Goro into Smiley Vegas. As Vegas now is out. Oh, and it's Riot and Goro in the middle of the ring. And Goro taking out not only Smiley Vegas but also Dr. S and Irene, and now bringing the fight to Riot. The courage of the champion. Oh, what a forearm that was there to the face. And Riot now in control. Chop there to the chest to Smiley Vegas. Oh, and there's also one there too. Goro, did you hear there the impact? And Riot wasting little time going after Smiley Vegas face first there. Look at Goro trying to fight back. Oh! And there's Smiley Vegas with a forearm there to the face. Now setting Goro into position. Oh, as the punishment begins. And look at Irene, proud of what she's witnessing. Oh, and what a slap that was there by Riot, who I believe distracted Smiley Vegas for a few seconds and delivered a slap there. Oh, and a chop to the chest, and there's a Smiley Vegas making him pay also. All three competitors back and forward so far in this match. Oh. Oh, and once again now Riot. And look at Irene there, who is trying to interfere, but she just realized that she may have just gotten in trouble. Now Irene trying to run away from Riot. And there's Smiley Vegas saving her. Oh, a strike there now to the back. Look at Irene. Remember, it's triple threat rules. Oh my God, Riot. Driven there into the steel post, and there's now Goro with the duck. Beautiful agility being showcased. Oh! And speaking of agility, watch this now. Goro ready to fly. Oh, wow! Another cover. And Smiley Vegas kicks out. Goro there almost capitalizing, but still was not enough. And what is Dr. S there trying to do? I believe distracting Goro. Oh, and the Doctor now again by Goro and Irene. The numbers game playing a huge role in this match. Down goes Goro, and now Smiley Vegas the cover and a kick out. Amazing game plan there by Smiley Vegas, Dr. S and Irene, who are making sure that Smiley Vegas walks out as a champion. Strike there now to the back. Smiley Vegas, they're focusing on Goro, inflicting as much damage as possible as Riot is being distracted by Dr. S and Irene outside. They are doing things just like they planned to. Everything is going well so far. And now Smiley Vegas lifting up Goro, watch this. And now Goro trying there to fight back. Oh, the cover. Could it be? And there's Riot. Saving Smiley Vegas and making sure the match does not finish. Oh, right hand. And a right hand also to Smiley Vegas. Now Riot back in this match. Oh. And here we go. It's one after another. Oh, and the duck there now, and it looks like it was Goro who just got hit now. Riot from behind. Asking Goro to bring it. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, unbelievable, the cover. And a kick out, and now cover once again by Riot, and Goro stays alive. Did you just see what Riot did with both competitors? Taking down both of them, and now he sets Smiley Vegas into position. Oh, and sends Goro now into the other corner. What is Riot thinking of? Oh, and there's Dr. S once again, interfering. Not allowing the momentum of Riot to keep on going. Oh, and there's Goro, watch this, beautiful agility. And Riot tried to counter kick to the face. Wow. And now Smiley Vegas, he's got Goro face first. Into the mat, cover. And a kick out. Smiley Vegas came close there, but still not enough. And you can see the frustration kicking in as he's asking himself, what do I have to do to win this match? Smiley Vegas there tried to lift up Goro, and Goro there with the kick to the midsection. Kick to the face to Riot. Goro fighting both men. And now, could it be? And a kick out. Goro cannot believe it. Asking the referee, was that really two? You cannot dispute the courage by Goro, as despite facing two men who have a lot of experience in that ring, he still is bringing the fight. Oh, and now Goro, they're battling against Riot. Riot asking him to bring it, and look at Goro doing just that. Oh, and now Riot lifted him up. Oh, what a powerful forearm smash to the face. And now Riot, he's got both men in the corner. Cannonball right on the money. And I believe he's about to do it once again. Oh! And this time strikes into Smiley Vegas, and look at Dr. S once again, not allowing Riot to go for the pinfall. And wait just a minute, because Riot has had enough. Oh! And now we're ready from behind with a low blow. An assist to Smiley Vegas. Good night, Riot. The cover. That's it. Smiley Vegas is the new Fight Forever champion. Just look at the two contrasts now in the ring. The disappointment in Goro's face and the happiness in Smiley Vegas, Irene, and Dr. S's face. And of course, listen to the crowd. As I can promise you, they share the same emotions as Goro right now, not happy with the outcome in this match. Smiley Vegas flexing that Fight Forever championship in front of the face of Goro, and it looks like a new era has just begun here at Italian Championship Wrestling. And you have to feel for Goro, a man who gave it all, but the numbers game played a huge role in this match.
Signore e signori, chi abbiamo qui questa sera? È un onore, è veramente un onore.
No, un piacere mio ragazzi, un grande piacere mio, sono tanti anni che non vedo uno show di wrestling e un bel rientro.
Beh, no,
Grazie dell'ospitalità.
grazie a te di essere qui a condividere con noi questo match che ha veramente dello sport.
The show goes on, ladies and gentlemen, as we are ready for singles action between Mr. Excellent will take on Psycho Mike in what will be a 3-decade match. And the reason why this will be called a 3-decade match is because Mr. Excellent and Psycho Mike have fought each other in 3 different decades.
Io li ammiro molto, entrambi, sia Mr. Excellent che
2 men with a lot of in-ring experience. Both having made their debut back in 2002. And here, of course, the Italian Championship Wrestling fans feeling the presence of Mr. Excellence. This man here masters every aspect of pro wrestling, from technique to psychology and, of course, to training people. A man who indeed is honoring his nickname of Excellence.
un personaggio incredibile che ha cambiato anche tanto il suo modo di lottare, ha cambiato lui fisicamente, ha cambiato il suo modo di lottare, ha saputo evolversi e ragazzi sfido chiunque a tenere un ring per 24, 25, 26 anni come ha fatto lui. Il primo match loro l'hanno combattuto più di 20 anni fa, 23 anni fa.
And there is his opponent, Psycho Mike. Il poeta della violencia, the poet of violence. Psycho Mike getting a more warmer welcome than Mr. Excellent did while he was making his way into the ring. Of course, let us not forget that this man here was trained by the late Bobby Robinson. And of course, by the likes of Frank Remmer and Tony Scarlo. Both him and Mr. Excellent share the same style in the ring. Both very technical.
Guarda, vi rivelo una curiosità, un aneddoto. Molti anni fa
3-decade match.
per la prima volta
Let's see who will pick up the win
gli feci i complimenti. Lui mi insultò,
in this 3rd-decade match here.
Mike, lui mi insultò.
Now both getting ready.
Visti 2 o 3 mesi dopo, tornai negli spogliatoi, non gli rivolsi la parola per evitare di essere preso a schiaffi e lui mi regalò la maglietta che indossa oggi e che ho ancora.
Bellissimo, bellissimi ricordi.
È un personaggio veramente fuori dal
È
comune.
noto che se
And there we go. Now the match officially begins. Look at both competitors scouting each other very well. Again, a lot of in-ring experience from both. 44 combined.
Psycho Mike, cominciamo. Ricordiamo che abbiamo
And now both going back and forward, trying to push each other. It's Psycho Mike there with a takedown, and Mr. Excellent quickly there reversing.
sì,
As both now are outside.
insomma, tu avevi già 30
Still no man in control. Both quickly now getting back up. And this is of course the results of what you get when you have two competitors who know each other very well, who have studied each other very deeply. And now Mr. Excellent trying there to gain the advantage. Psycho Mike not allowing him to do so. The cover and a kick out. And there's again a takedown there by Mr. Excellent. Now going for the cover, and there's Psycho Mike with the shoulders up. Oh, and a beautiful second takedown, the cover. And now Psycho Mike, oh. And again both going back and forward. I believe Mr. Excellent is not enjoying this. Of course, Mr. Excellent, who has trained a lot of young talents, he's used to the idea of always having the advantage, out-wrestling his opponents. But now with the likes of Psycho Mike, who are veterans in that ring, it's not so easy. It's not the same as training young up-and-coming wrestlers. And here we go now, Psycho Mike with that left arm of Mr. Excellent. And now, oh, watch this beautiful way there to turn the tables around. Psycho Mike on his knees now. Oh, and beautiful high ring IQ there. Wow. And Mr. Excellent with no other choice but to reach for the ropes. As both men are back now on their feet, Mr. Excellent trying to figure out how can I out-wrestle a veteran. He's trying his best, but Psycho Mike has done his homework. Now the cover, oh! And here we go, Mr. Excellent, and a kick out, oh! And now Psycho Mike, and there's Mr. Excellent saying no quickly as he just gets frustrated as the time passes. And of course, you have to give credit to Psycho Mike, who, just like I mentioned, he did his homework, he came prepared for this match. He realizes how dangerous an opponent like Mr. Excellent could be. Oh, and wait a minute, now Psycho Mike again with that right arm now of Mr. Excellent, who is trying to escape now. Catches that. Wow, beautiful way there now to keep his opponent down on the ground. It's why they call him Excellent. Truly honoring his nickname now in this match. Trying to keep down the opponent. And look at Psycho Mike now, the cover. And a kick out. Once again, Mr. Excellent, every time he tries to get the control, there's Psycho Mike. Always going for the cover, just like now. Once again, and a kick out. Always at the end where Psycho Mike is able to escape. And here we go at it once again now. Psycho Mike cornering there Mr. Excellent. Now those right hands towards the stomach. Oh, the elbow there now to the back of the head. As Psycho Mike now is in control. Sending Mr. Excellent to the corner. Oh. And now Mr. Excellent from behind. Psycho Mike escaping, lifting up. Oh, beautiful display of strength, but Mr. Excellent was able to escape. Now Psycho Mike with those elbows deducted there now by Mr. Excellent. Wow! Who finally strikes. And you better realize that was not easy. Oh! That knee there stomping the back of Psycho Mike. Now Mr. Excellent realizes that he finally's got an opening, and of course he is going to take advantage of it now by punishing his opponent. Look at Psycho Mike now desperately trying to reach for the ropes, but let's see if he will be able to do that. Mr. Excellent not slowing down. And now Psycho Mike back on his feet. Oh! Oh, and once again that arm. And taking down Mr. Excellent, turning the tables around quickly in this match. Oh, beautiful way to counter using his legs. Mr. Excellent, oh my goodness, the neck. And you gotta wonder how much that hurts. And how difficult it makes it for you whenever you're trying to breathe. Now Mr. Excellent wasting little time, trying to capitalize. Oh! Now punishing that back. No mercy being shown. Psycho Mike trying to absorb the energy from the crowd. Looking forward to escape. Now that right hand gives him an opening there to escape. He's got Mr. Excellent on the ground, the cover. And a kick out. And watch this now, Psycho Mike trying to lift up Mr. Excellent. Oh, beautiful. And now the arm bar. Mr. Excellent trying to prevent him from doing it. There we go, successfully doesn't. And now, beautiful maneuver there. As Mr. Excellent is now in control, the cover. And a kick out. Still not enough. And now Mr. Excellent sending Psycho Mike there to the corner. What a brutal and aggressive way to do that. Oh, now the duck there by Psycho Mike, duck by Mr. Excellent. Super kick right on the money. The cover and a kick out. Now Mr. Excellent wondering, what do I have to do to finish off my opponent? Now those forearm smashes, as he's got Psycho Mike right where he wants. Oh! The kick there now to the face. As Psycho Mike is outside and now the referee's counting. And you gotta give credit to Mr. Excellent, who stays in the ring, calm and steady, catching some breath, trying to recover. As Psycho Mike now is, struggling to get back up. And watch this now, beautiful display of strength there. And you gotta believe that did hurt. The cover, could it be? And Psycho Mike says no. And Mr. Excellent now wasting little time. He's got Psycho Mike in a very dangerous position. What is Psycho Mike gonna do? Mr. Excellent pushing with all he's got. And now, ladies and gentlemen, oh, wait a minute. Psycho Mike, who I thought was just about to fade out, making it back to his feet, but Mr. Excellent once again, and Psycho Mike, unbelievable resilience, wow, the cover, and Mr. Excellent says no, wow. I thought that was enough, and Psycho Mike now wasting little time with that shoulder thrust, and now a chop to the chest. As he takes Mr. Excellent with him now. And here we go now, Mr. Excellent, trying to choke Psycho Mike. And Psycho Mike now pushing him away to the ropes and going for the headlock. Oh! Mr. Excellent. From I don't know where, impressive power, impressive strength. And they're arguing with the fans. And here we go now, watch this! Wow! Beautiful! Speaking of power and strength, it's being displayed right in front of us now, trying to punish there! Psycho Mike! Oh, who now is back on his feet! And here we go now, Psycho Mike! The submission maneuver is locked in! Mr. Excellent refusing to quit, saying no to the referee! Oh, and now, Psycho Mike focusing on that left arm. Oh! And that's it. That's it. Mr. Excellent quits. As Psycho Mike defeats him. What a match. Look at Psycho Mike in pain. After what he went through by the hands of Mr. Excellent, but despite that, despite the pain and the suffering, Psycho Mike has won this match. And of course the crowd acknowledging the effort and performance of Psycho Mike. And you have to feel for Mr. Excellent, of course now the frustration is starting to kick in. He cannot believe he lost this 3-decade match.
Siamo di fronte a due simboli anche di longevità, non solo a livello italiano ma a livello europeo. Assolutamente sì, assolutamente al 100%. Intanto nessuno dei due esce, ragazzi.
Now both competitors looking at each other.
Però Excellent, china, capo. Riconosce in questo caso la superiorità di Psycho.
And there we go, the sign of respect being shown by Mr. Excellent. Fair play, sportsmanship. Both shaking their hand. And of course the crowd liking that.
Mai visto Excellent che faccia una cosa.
No, assolutamente.
Mai successo.
Incredibile. Excellent che va a stringere la mano di una persona che l'ha fatto scendere. No, fantastico.
Fantastico veramente, altissimo livello, bravissimo. Michael, provatissimo anche lui,
È stato un match di una durezza terribile.
Grande Mike. Fate commuovere, ragazzi.
And it is time now for a championship match here at Italian Championship Wrestling. El luchador más guapo de todo el mundo. The most handsome fighter in the world for those who don't speak Spanish. El Ghepardero. Who also is the interim general manager for the show. This man was attacked by Willie Cobra viciously after a tag team loss last month. Now we can clearly see that he is fully recovered and he has a huge opportunity in front of him. The Titolo Italiano di Wrestling, but the question is, will El Ghepardero be ready to take that away from Lupo? I guess we just have to wait and see. El Ghepardero, of course, hyped up, as this match means a lot to him. Could change the course of his career to become the new Titolo Italiano di Wrestling champion. And speaking of the Titolo Italiano, the wrestling championship, there is of course Cobra, and there is the holder of it, Lupo. La forza della natura, the force of nature, as many call him. Many people, when they speak about the Italian wrestling scene, they always make sure to name Lupo, as of course he is on that list. But not only on the Italian scene, but also European scene. A highly athletic competitor, and of course, that championship tells you everything you need to know about him. Look at this duo, ladies and gentlemen, that El Ghepardero will have to overcome if he truly wants that championship. Lupo now flexing his strength. As Cobra now begins with the trash talking, trying to get into the head of El Ghepardero. And of course the referee making sure to separate both of them. El Ghepardero trying to ignore all those words. And Cobra there, I believe, asked for some applause to the champion, but the crowd responded with boos. Now listen again to those boos. It's clear to know who the fan favorite is in this match. And Cobra, they're refusing to give the championship there to the referee, but of course he needs to do that. And of course the love there between Cobra and Lupo, best friends. Well, let's see if the numbers game will eventually be a problem in this match, and will El Ghepardero overcome the numbers game if they become a problem? And here we go, the match officially begins. El Ghepardero there flexing in front of Lupo. I think some spit there got into the eye of Lupo. And Lupo is also gonna flex his strength. I mean, if this is a flexing contest, how is the champion not gonna take a part of that? And Lupo, of course, who is way taller than El Ghepardero. Now both men holding hands. Now holding both hands, El Ghepardero. They're trying to use the strength to his advantage, but that did not work so well as Lupo's got him now down on his knees. And oh, look at El Ghepardero now biting the hand, and Lupo pushing him away. Doctor now by El Ghepardero, kick. That's successful in strikes, and the Italian Championship Wrestling fans acknowledging the efforts. Oh, and again another bite by El Ghepardero, and Lupo trying to get rid of him. And now El Ghepardero on the corner. Oh, sees Lupo coming, and from behind, trying, I believe, to go for the German suplex. Lupo there, oh, misses the strike. And once again, another bite. El Ghepardero using all his weapons from his body, oh. And now just scratching that chest. And now the back. Impressive start by the #1 contender. Oh boy, and watch this. Oh, wait a minute, there's Lupo getting away, and now knee strike there to the chest. The champion has had enough, and now a strike there to the back. Turning the tables around. And look at Cobra there with the applause. Oh, and what a powerful clothesline! Wow! I think Lupo is done messing around. And now the cover, and El Ghepardero kicks out. Oh, and now stomping that leg. The punishment beginning. Oh! And now that right arm. Lupo trying to inflict as much damage as possible. And now, oh, biting the arm of El Ghepardero. Making him feel what he felt at the beginning of the match. And Lupo not slowing down. And just like I mentioned, the champion is done messing around. Now El Ghepardero trying to fight back. Oh, and a quick response by Lupo. A headbutt and a body slam down to the ground. Cover. And a kick out there by El Ghepardero. I believe the frustration is starting to kick in. Lupo, but Cobra is there, calming down the champion, telling him that you are on the right path so far. And now Lupo, watch this. Lifting up El Ghepardero, who lands on his feet, and a scratch there to the back. Oh, big boot to the face. Lupo quickly making sure that El Ghepardero does not gain the advantage in this match. What a way to react to keep your opponent down. Oh, and now that strike there to the head and a kick to the back. Oh. Lupo now setting El Ghepardero into position there in that corner as he unleashes an attack upon him. Oh, what a chop to the chest that was. That sent El Ghepardero down. El Ghepardero struggling to get back on his feet. As the referee is counting and the crowd, of course, behind El Ghepardero, and now Lupo there with that kick.
che ti devi fare la doccia e poi devi andare a mangiare.
Il Cobra gliel'ha detto chiaramente.
Alphaplex, Lupo sta facendo aperitivo.
And here we go now, Lupo.
Alzato il Ghepardero si mette malissimo.
Watch this German suplex cover and a kick out. And again, Lupo does not believe. How was that possible? Lupo trying his luck once again. The cover and a kick out. El Ghepardero knows what this match means. He wants to dethrone Lupo.
Siamo veramente a livello di resistenza, sì, però se tu ragioni ai punti, come dice lui, è un massacro.
And Lupo now climbing to the top turnbuckle, ready to fly. He's got El Ghepardero right where he wants. Oh boy! Oh, the frog splash! Nobody home! El Ghepardero saw it coming. And now he knows he's got an opening. As Lupo is hurt. Oh, right hand. And there's another one. Look at El Ghepardero bringing the fight. Now those right hands raining towards the head of Lupo. Wait a minute. Oh, who intercepts that one and now scratching that chest once again. And Lupo sending him there towards the ropes. Oh boy, there we go. Watch this. Po, the cover. 2, and Lupo kicks out. Unbelievable. Listen to the crowd. Justified El Ghepardero Jensen. Cobra not happy with the scenes we are witnessing. And now, oh, El Ghepardero there who almost took out Cobra, and it's Lupo who took out Cobra. Wow. And El Ghepardero. Now he's got the legs of Lupo. Oh, and scratching again that back. And the submission maneuver is locked in. Lupo is in pain. Is the champion gonna quit? And wait a minute, Cobra. Oh, and now Cobra taking out the referee. What is going on? And now Cobra turning his attention on El Ghepardero. Oh! Low blow by Cobra. What is going on here? And wait a minute, because I believe Cobra is not done yet. And now the briefcase that Cobra is holding. Grabbing now El Ghepardero by the mask. Remember, the referee is not watching this. The numbers game obviously being a huge factor in this match. Oh, and wait a minute. Oh, and El Ghepardero's got support. He's not alone in this match. And Lupo back on his feet. German suplex. Wow. And Lupo now with that sadistic smile on his face. What is he thinking of? And El Ghepardero. Oh, low blow by El Ghepardero, who also knows how to play dirty, and grabs the briefcase. Lupo not realizing what is going on. Oh, Briefcase right to the face. Good night, Lupo. Can we have a new champion? El Ghepardero's got Lupo on the ground. But remember, there is no referee. And here we go now, the cover. And Lupo kicks out. Wow. El Ghepardero cannot believe that Lupo was able to survive. And look at him now, not losing faith. Still full of adrenaline, still believing he can walk out as a champion. Grabbing Lupo there by the neck. Lupo does the same. Oh, tried there to go for the chokeslam. El Ghepardero successfully landing on his feet. And here we go. 619. Right on the money. And now, El Ghepardero ready to fly. On the top. Turn. Buckle. And there we go. Lupo catching him right on the air. El Ghepardero once again landing on his feet. The cover. Could he steal one? And Lupo kicks out. And now, Lupo has just had enough. The cover. 3, that's it. Lupo retains. What a match. And still, your Titolo Italiano, the wrestling champion, Lupo, who does his homework and successfully retains. And of course, El Ghepardero, who many people have doubted before this match. I mean, he lost, but you cannot argue that he gave it all. He came close. And it is time for tag team action now, ladies and gentlemen. The team of Leclisi making their way into the ring. Of course, they've struggled with their win and loss record lately. But tonight they take on the dynamic duo of Double Speed. And it's also important to highlight that, of course, Sirio lost to Spencer in singles competition last month, and now Sirio is not alone in this fight, as he's got with him Doblone. And there is one half of Double Speed, Zoom, who I believe realizes that something is missing. Oh, and he's got with him now a mysterious box. Well, let's see what that mysterious box contains. Zoom trying to do some magic. Well, it looks like he didn't find what he wanted to, and there's his tag team partner. There is Spencer. Double Speed making also their entrance. Full of energy, full of happiness. Proud of themselves. And of course, the crowd is responding back to their happiness with cheers and applauses.
Poi fortunatamente sono efficaci, ma vederli così c'è sempre un attimo di vuoto.
Guarda, bizzarrissimi.
Mamma mia.
Double speed contro l'oscurità, contro Doblone e Sirio dalla parte dell'Eclissi.
Tra parentesi ormai hanno adottato il look della tua merenda preferita.
And now double speed, trying to absorb more and more energy from the crowd.
Infatti io
Sentivo un po'...
l'anguria, capivi da cosa venisse.
Oh, and wait a minute, there's Leclisi who had just had enough waiting. And now Doblone, oh! And there's double speed fighting back quickly. Oh! Beautiful chemistry now on display. Both taking out Doblone. Watch this. Beautiful crossbody there. And now the cover. And a kick out. It looks like the match has officially begun. Now Doblone there.
Per l'Eclissi non è il periodo...
Fighting back as attack has been made. Now it's Sirio, the legal man, and double speed, not intimidated by the size of Sirio, who now catches Spencer. And look at Zoom. Oh, with a drop kick. Beautiful way to help his tag team partner. And now the cover. And Sirio kicks out. Wow.
Dall'altra anche i double speed.
Double speed in control so far.
Scorso il titolo contro Irene nel...
And there's a Sirio just throwing away there. Oh, and a big boot to Zoom's face. And now going after Spencer. Oh, an attack that has been made. Now it's Doblone's turn. Oh, who now delivers a body slam and the cover. And a kick out. Spencer refusing to stay down for 3 seconds. And Doblone there arguing with the referee. Oh, and look at Spencer there trying to fight back, but Doblone quick there to answer. Delivering a kick there to the back. And now grabbing Spencer there by the hair and face first into the top turnbuckle as a tag has been made. Sirio again, the legal man, the punishment being unleashed upon Double Speed's own Spencer. Oh, and now that powerful clothesline. Look at the size of Sirio. A true powerhouse. And now Sirio making again the tag. Doblone, the legal man, one more time. And Leclisi now working together. And now Doblone lifting up Spencer. Oh, and the backbreaker. You have to feel for that back. Tag once again made Leclisi members going back and forward in this match. Oh, smart tactic, making sure that none of them gets tired. Using their full energy. The elbow there dropped to the back of Spencer. There is being targeted by Leclisi. Of course, Sirio, a powerhouse. This man who's got some martial art background in his fighting style. And wait a minute, now Spencer fighting back. He finally has an opening. Attack has been made. Now it's Zoom. And Doblone, the legal man. Oh boy, watch this. What a kick to the face. Zoom on fire. Another cover, could it be? And a kick out, and Sirio was there ready to make sure that Zoom does not get the win Oh, what a slap that was there by Sirio, who now grabs Zoom by the neck. Trying to go there for the choke slam, but Zoom resisting. Look at Spencer on the top turnbuckle. The crossbody that connects. And now Doblone. And down goes Spencer to the ground. But remember, Zoom's the legal man code breaker. Unbelievable. And now again, Zoom on fire. An attack has been made. And watch this now, Zoom on the top turnbuckle, and Doblone there trying to escape. Oh my goodness! Good night! The cover! And there's a Sirio breaking it. Look at Sirio now just grabbing. Oh, Spencer there by the neck. Trying to go for that chokeslam, but Zoom, oh, quick enough there to save his tag team partner. The double super kick by Double Speed, who again are on fire. Oh, and Doblone pushing Zoom there into Spencer. And here we go now. Sirio grabbing this time both by the neck. Double chokeslam. The cover. That's it! L'Ecclesi defeat! Double Speed! What an unbelievable match, and of course, you have to give the credit to Sirio, who single-handedly delivered a chokeslam to both Zoom and Spencer. And of course, you have to give credit to Doblone as well, who, thanks to him, Sirio this time was able to do the job. And let's hope now that this win can now put L'Ecclesi back on track. As like I mentioned before the match, they struggled with their win and loss record. Could this be the beginning of a winning and unstoppable streak? Look at Doblone there. And Sirio also trash talking one half of Double Speed. Main event time here at Italian Championship Wrestling, where the winner of this contest will become the new #1 contender for the Titolo Italiano di Wrestling. And now making his way now into the ring, Luca Bjorn. Huge opportunity for this man. If he wants to become the undisputed name here in Italian Championship Wrestling, he must win this match. As by winning it, he will receive the green light to face Lupo for the Titolo Italiano di Wrestling. But in order to do that, he needs to defeat this man, Dennis, the son of violence. What a war is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Dennis and Luca Bjorn ready to lay it all on the line to earn that one opportunity for the gold. Who will it be? Dennis, of course, making sure to share this moment with the fans. Sharing high fives with everyone.
Quando si è rialzato dal ring dopo quella botta ha fatto cioè, è stato veramente un qualcosa di impressionante. Sembra bello in forma, Dennis. Mamma mia, sembra bello carico, sì.
E sotto l'aspetto determinazione credo che l'idea di andare contro Lupo sia un boost pazzesco per lui.
Hanno storia, sono stati campioni di coppia assieme, poi Lupo ha deciso di allearsi con
Now both men looking at each other closely, eye to eye.
che non finisce bene.
The referee making sure that the chaos does not happen.
Andiamo anche tra i due perché
Not until the match officially begins.
rispetto, però è un'occasione troppo importante, se la giocheranno alla morte.
Assolutamente, assolutamente, al 100%.
Stima e rispetto, ma non si vogliono troppo bene. Sguardi di fuoco tra i
C'è
due.
qualcuno che vuole troppo bene a Dennis, serialmente, forse Hardcore Cassi.
And here we go now, both finally back off.
Dennis che ha 4 mesi
And here we go now.
Mamma mia.
It officially begins.
dal 2022 che
Dennis, Luca, Bjorn, and here's a small fact. These two here made their debut back in 2029. Both
per un posto nel main event
have the same
43.
years of in-ring experience.
Tutto quello che poteva.
Luca Bjorn known as the Viking Berserker, and Dennis as the son of violence.
Dennis ci ha dato
And now Dennis, they're trying to push Luca Bjorn, using the strength to his advantage, now successfully corners his opponent. And
Situazione diversa. Sì, è interessante vedere come ne escono.
abbiamo da una parte la
that look there on Dennis's face,
totalmente priva di senso di Dennis.
Dennis è anche un po' sgrammato.
as he needs to respect the rules. Of course, you don't want to get disqualified in this kind of match.
È di un'efficacia.
È uno di quei lottatori che potenza è nulla senza controllo, ma del controllo con la sua potenza si fa.
Both men ready to go at it once again, both laser focused. No mistakes are allowed. And here we go once again. Now again, Dennis cornering Luca Bjorn. And
Dennis ovviamente
both now are back and forward, cornering each other. And Luca Bjorn once again cornered there. And
Sì, sì. Però negli anni è riuscito a tirare fuori dei momenti di
Dennis now has to set him free. Oh, deduct there by Luca Bjorn, who delivers a chop. And now he's got Dennis in the headlock. Dennis pushing away Luca Bjorn, and the shoulder block as the son of violence strikes first.
sollevato come se non ci fosse.
And a body slam down to the ground, the cover, and a kick out. Still not enough.
Deve lavorarlo ancora un po', ragazzi.
And Dennis now wasting little time. As Luca Bjorn is struggling to stay on his feet. And here we go once again, Dennis. Oh, who meets the boot there of Luca Bjorn, who now is ready to fly. Rolls through. And Dennis lifting him up. Oh, what a kick to the face. Smart move there by Luca Bjorn. Watch this beautiful athleticism being displayed now so far. Oh, and Luca Bjorn there landing on his feet successfully. Now getting out of the way, pushing away Dennis, who now is on the outside. Oh, and that hip attack keeping Dennis outside. And look at Luca Bjorn on fire.
Vediamo se c'è spazio, vediamo se c'è spazio.
Oh, went there for the kick. And there we go now. Succeeds on
Pito affondato. Che calcione.
striking the body of Dennis.
Luca Bjorn è ben deciso, vuole andare contro Lupo.
And here we go now, Luca Bjorn making some calculations. Oh, flying. Luca Bjorn indeed on fire. Then so far in full control. As Dennis is on the ground, struggling to get back up.
Veramente prive di qualsiasi rispetto per la propria sicurezza.
Luca Bjorn wasting little time trying to capitalize. Oh, chop there to the chest.
Gli ha fatto un attacco.
And there we go now, Dennis, who also delivers a chop back. And look at the reaction of Luca Bjorn. You better believe that hurts. And now Dennis setting Luca Bjorn into position. Oh boy. Oh, what a chop again to the chest. Dennis showing no mercy, and look at Luca Bjorn now trying there to fight back. Striking there the back of Dennis, who tries to run away, but Luca Bjorn is, of course, not gonna allow him to run away so easily. Now both fighting there in the crowd. Oh! And that was a strike there by Luca Bjorn, who is enjoying his momentum. Oh, what a running kick that was! Despite not being able to watch clearly the action, you can recognize Luca Bjorn. Who still is in full control. And now Dennis, lifting up Luca Bjorn and driving him down to the ground.
Mi ricorda vagamente, altrimenti ci arrabbiamo. Birra e salsicce, mancano le salsicce.
And now finally, I believe both competitors are back now to a spot where we can clearly see them. We saw Luca Bjorn, and there's Dennis. Wasting little time going after him. Oh, face first there. And Dennis there, I believe, he's got a... He tried there to hit Luca Bjorn, who quickly reacts, and now those chops there to the chest, and now... Hitting him there with that cold beer right on the face. And wait a minute, now there's Luca Bjorn using a fan as a weapon. Oh boy, oh my goodness, wow. And Luca Bjorn thanking that fan there who allowed him to use him as a weapon. And it did work, as you can clearly see Dennis struggling to keep his balance on his own feet. And now Luca Bjorn asking for the shoe there of that fan on the crowd. Oh! Hitting that chest. Luca Bjorn now sending Dennis back into the ring. Oh! Kick there now to the face. Can he capitalize the cover? And a kick out. Luca Bjorn not losing hope. Still full of energy. Still believing that this is his moment. This is his opportunity. Oh, and now they're striking the back of Dennis. And here we go, the punishment now continues to be unleashed upon Dennis. Oh, and speaking of punishment being unleashed, now Dennis back in this match, and Luca Bjorn quickly, they're reacting, making sure Dennis does not get back up in the match. Not allowing him to turn the tables around. Now the cover, and a kick out. You have to give credit to Luca Bjorn not losing hope. Still laser focused. Still believing.
mandato a terra e ne ha approfittato sfruttando le corde, molto bravo.
Not losing focus on his opponent. Now those kicks, trying to keep Dennis down, and look at Dennis now. I believe
Posso permettermi perché
wants to get back up.
uno che evidentemente la preparava.
And here we go now, Dennis back on his feet, ready to make Luca Bjorn pay for his actions. And look at Luca Bjorn, they're trying to fight with those slaps, who don't seem to make a lot of damage. And Dennis, they're resisting. Oh, what a backbreaker, the cover. Do we have a new number one contender? And Luca Bjorn kicks out. Wow. Dennis almost had him there, but still it was not enough. Now both back on their feet. Dennis not allowing their Luca Bjorn to hit him. Oh, what a headbutt that was to the face. There are no favorites in this type of matches, despite both having the control back and forward. Now look at both, they're trying to desperately get back up, using the ropes. Oh, and look at Dennis there with that corner clothesline. And now Dennis once again. And now sending Luca Bjorn again to the corner in a corner clothesline for the third straight time. Dennis, full of adrenaline. Oh! And now the cover. And Luca Bjorn kicks out. The frustration perfectly described in Dennis's actions. Who now grabs Luca Bjorn by the hair, wasting little time. He knows that he's got Luca Bjorn. Setting him now into position. The son of violence, wanting to finish this once and for all. Oh, did you hear the sound of that chop? And watch this now, as this will not end well. Oh, but wait a minute, look up here, and they're successfully escaping. Trying there to lift up Dennis. Will he do it? And Dennis, oh, striking there the head of Luca Bjorn. We know he's back on his feet. Oh, what a kick there from behind. Dennis still resisting. And Luca Bjorn. And a beautiful power bomb. The cover. And Dennis kicks out. Look at Luca Bjorn arguing there with the referee, as he cannot believe how was that only two. What an impressive move that was from the Viking Berserker. And now both men again. Oh, eye to eye now, exchanging forearms. Oh, and look at Dennis also with the forearm of his own. Luca Bjorn. Oh, and now both back on their feet. Look at Bjorn now trying to find that adrenaline. Oh, and look at him now unleashing his rage upon Dennis. the duck, and Luca Bjorn there with the kick and a super kick to the face. Wow! Now tries there too. Oh, the chop! And there's Dennis also with a chop of his own. As we're witnessing a battle for the #1 contender. For that Titolo Italiano, the wrestling. What a powerful, devastating clothesline by Dennis. Can he finally capitalize the cover? And Luca Bjorn with the shoulders up. What does Dennis have to do? The crowd now behind Dennis, trying to encourage him to continue doing what he's doing. Wait a minute, Luca Bjorn, could he still want the cover there? And Dennis kicks out. Oh, bicycle kick that strikes him. Luca Bjorn not done yet. Watch this, beautiful agility, but wait a minute, Dennis catching him, German suplex, and Luca Bjorn, wow, still on his feet. Oh my goodness, good night, Dennis. Could this be it? Luca Bjorn not moving while he's got Dennis on the ground. And the referee counting, of course, doing his job. Can Luca Bjorn go for the cover or not? Struggling to get back up. And wait a minute, that's it. Oh, what is Cobra and Lupo doing out here as they're both attacking Dennis and Luca Bjorn? Cobra and Lupo involving themselves in this match. And look at Cobra, they're trying to choke Luca Bjorn. Oh, those right hands, they're raining towards the head of Luca Bjorn. And it looks like we have no winners in this match, as Lupo and Cobra have done it. There is no #1 contender, as they're both attacking Luca Bjorn and Dennis with no mercy. And what is, oh my God, now Cobra with that belt, as Lupo is holding Luca Bjorn. Oh, and wait a minute, Luca Bjorn escaping quickly. Oh, big boot to the face by Dennis to Cobra. What? And there's oh, Luca Bjorn not allowing Cobra to escape so easily. And I believe Luca Bjorn and Dennis are gonna go from enemies to tag team partners just for this moment, as they're gonna make Cobra pay. Oh boy, oh! And now they're sending a message to Lupo. Oh! Sending a message to the champion. As they're now stomping the hand of Lupo, who wanted to get back that championship of his
match dove si sono messi loro e avrebbero fatto bene a starsene al di fuori.
Al 100% sono
And Dennis now holding that
pessima. E Dennis.
E adesso però
Titolo Italiano di wrestling, and so does Luca Bjorn. One of them was supposed to become the #1 contender. And there's El Ghepardero.
Y creo que Nico y Dennis han perso. Y por eso ho tomado una decisión. El próximo perdedor, Dennis, Bjorn, Lupo, el título italiano en un triple.
Mamma mia che main event!
Oh boy, and that's it. It looks like Lupo may have just realized that he made a mistake by interfering, as he will have to defend his championship in a triple threat match. And look at Cobra.
Oltre al fatto che ricordiamo i triple threat sono tendenzialmente match senza squalifiche, quindi insomma
Who of course is not happy with this. Their plan
quindi annunciato il match
did not go as planned, and Dennis with that belt and Luca Bjorn, the one flexing the championship.
maschera di Ghepardero contro carriera da general manager di Cobra.
And of course the current and real champion Lupo not liking this. He wants the championship back, but and there's Luca Bjorn handing it back to him. But for how long is Lupo gonna still be the Titolo Italiano, the wrestling champion, as now he will not only face one, but two competitors. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Guy Johnson. This is Italian Championship Wrestling. Thank you for watching.
Uno show importantissimo il mese prossimo, il 15 giugno, sempre qui a San Paolo d'Argon, sempre qui per Fight Forever. E adesso direi di andare in chiusura. Le voci del wrestling italiano, Mike De Raz, Mr. Tom Cash, ed è stato un onore commentare con Stefano Benzi.
Grazie a voi per l'ospitalità, mi sono divertito veramente tantissimo. Mi lascia un po' perplesso l'atteggiamento del Cobra, ma non è la prima volta, è 20 anni che lo commentiamo, quindi va bene così, va bene così.